All right, folks, so just an overview of theme, making sure we're all still on the same page. Just a reminder that the theme is the meaning or the central message of any text, and that theme has to be universal. It has to go beyond the text itself. So often we can ask ourselves, okay, I've read this story, this poem, this book, and we ask ourselves, what does the author want me to believe about the world as a result of reading this text? Just a quick reminder on theme. Just to remember that every text has two levels of meaning. So there is what actually happens, what literally happens, what's the plot of the text, and then what is it about, that sort of bigger picture, what's really going on under the surface. There can absolutely be multiple themes. A text does not just have one single theme, and there isn't a right answer necessarily that, like, here's the correct theme, but there are themes that are more valid and there are themes that are less valid. Just a couple of reminders of what a theme is not. A theme is not a subject, like a one-word, courage, survival, war, pride. These are thematic ideas, but this is not a theme. You can express it in a word or two. It's almost never directly stated by the author. The exception to this would be like a fable or a story that has a moral at the end. It's not an order. It's definitely not a cliche, right? Don't judge a book by its cover, things like that. Very rarely do we have absolutes with all, every, none, never, those kinds of things. And this last one is really important. It's not specific to the text, meaning it's not going to mention the text, the characters, the plot. It's something that's bigger that grows out of the text. So here are some non-examples, right? The theme of the book is not isolation. The theme of the book is not absence makes the heart grow fonder. This is a cliche. The theme of the book is not Elsa learns to be herself, and that's important. This is specific to the text. We've named a character. The theme of the book is not you should be true to your morals. This is kind of cliche, and we're avoiding using the word you in our themes. Theme of the book is not freedom. Theme of the book is not every cloud has a silver lining. This is also cliche. Okay. So that's all theme. Thematic ideas are your one-word critical ideas from a text. Major significant ideas, thoughts, moments. So we ask ourselves, what is the text focused on? What is this text about? There's a whole long list here. Alienation, ambition, courage, victory, desire, freedom, hate, individuality, love, loyalty, perseverance, prejudice, pride, rebellion, time. These are all possible thematic ideas. And then there's more here, right? Betrayal or ritual or social status or corruption or stereotypes. All potential thematic ideas. You'll notice that these are one-word short phrases, as opposed to a theme that's more of a full thought. Thematic ideas are not themes, though, okay? They might help you get to a theme, but they only convey an idea, right? The idea is social status, but it doesn't tell us what message is being sent about social status. So then we talked about this a couple of times, getting from a thematic idea to a thematic statement or a theme. So we take that thematic idea and then we ask ourselves, what does the text teach me about that idea? What is the life lesson being taught about that idea? And what does the author want me to think about that idea after reading this text? And so we can have multiple thematic ideas, right? Stereotypes, hope, religion, freedom, and all of those might create different possible thematic statements. And this is the formula that we have been using all year. So just a reminder, one thematic idea plus an adverb, usually, often, rarely, seldom, occasionally, sometimes, this kind of time adverb, then a verb, and then you can complete your sentence with a theme. Okay, so passion often weakens a person's ability to think logically and rationally. Now we have a thematic statement. Hopefully this was a helpful review of theme and thematic statement for you all.